What's going on, everybody? Today I have a fascinating story and a toy review all into one today. I am Saj the Boss, and I'm about to tell you this epic tale of my time at Burger King. Yeah, you're wondering, why am I at Burger King? First off, ladies and gentlemen, Saj was at Burger King because he heard about the new Mandalorian release. Problem is, the adult meal releases on May the 4th, which is Star Wars Day, which is the best holiday in the entire existence. So, I happened to go to Burger King today for one thing only, the Mandalorian toys. Yes, you may be wondering, the Mandalorian toys. So, I go to Burger King, and they literally say, so I walk in the door, and the lady's like, yeah, unfortunately, I can't sell you these toys because they have to buy the meals to do this, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, okay, fine, I'm about to leave the store. Then I told him, like, I'm really excited for these Mandalorian toys. That's how I introduced myself. And she said she talked to her manager, and she happened to sell the toys for me. So, long story short, I did walk out with the Mandalorian and Grogu Burger King kids meal toys. And they still smell like Burger King. I'm not lying. So, I did bring these out for two of these toys, retail for $1.62 for 2 cookies, apparently at Burger King. Weird. 2 cookies, $1.69 for Mandalorian toys. Perfect. Priceless. So, without further ado, let's unbox these toys together and see what this is about. Let's start off with Grogu, youngest to oldest, and then we see what this hype is about. Well, guys, here is both of the toys in their packaging, which looks very beautiful. But we're gonna look at the Grogu's packaging and then we look at Mando. So Grogu over here is just a adorable little figure here. It says Star Wars: The Mandalorian Grogu. It really reminds me of a cake topper you see at a child's birthday party. But the little packaging it looks like, all rights reserved and engraved there. It says all the legalese and everything crazy about it. It says recommended for 3 and up. It's Burger King, and it is Grogu. So let's check him out and see what he's about. Well, guys, nothing much on here besides a little shadow box of Burger King. I used to go to Burger King quite a bit as a kid to get their Happy Meal toys or their kids meal toys, the Burger King Junior toys. Just because they have the cooler toys. I always thought Burger King, growing up, had the cooler toys and kind of inspired me to grow my collection in a way. I remember them from having Fantastic Four toys growing up to all the way to Star Trek and Jurassic Park. So they have a lot of PG-13 licenses as well. And this movie happens to be PG-13, and they have kids' toys after a PG-13 movie. Cool. Love it. Okay, Grogu is out of the packaging, and boy, these things look amazing. Oh my goodness. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. I just cannot believe I got Grogu out of here. Okay, guys, so here is Grogu outside the package. And he just looks absolutely charming and beautiful. This sculpting alone just really gravitated me to this release. I picked this up just because I love Star Wars and I love The Mandalorian. And I do anything for Star Wars, and I collect anything. And I saw these, and they gravitated me because they're really unique sculptures of some of my favorite franchise characters. And it almost reminds me of holographic, like Hot Toys, kind of like coming off different things like that. So that's why I gravitated towards this. But Grogu, guys, literally is adorable. You got his little Beskar, little strap here looking adorable. Little Mandalorian mudhorn sigil there. He's using the Force on top of a rock. It's just a very adorable thing. I even got the beautiful implant over here of the mudhorn, which is really cute. And Grogu just looks absolutely adorable. I love the back of the piece. Unfortunately, it's not LED. It's just a vinyl figure. It says all rights made in China or something. So, yeah, there's Grogu. Very cool. Doesn't really do much besides standing on the base. And I love it. Okay, guys, next up is the Mandalorian. Like I said before, nothing really special on the package besides the illustration of Mando in his jetpack. It says the Mandalorian Grogu. This is Burger King Jr., legalese. Let's crack this thing open and see what Din Djarin is about. This is the way. Let's do this. Let's see. He smells like French fries. I'm not lying. I think Mando smells the most like French fries. And this is the way. This is the Mandalorian with his jetpack, looking absolutely stunning. And he just looks absolutely badass. I just love this representation of Mando. It's a very cheap looking Mandalorian sculpture, which I love about it. And I think Grogu is probably the best to detail, I think. The Mando looks amazing as well. It looks like he's about to fly off into action. He looks amazing. I really enjoyed the sculpt work everywhere from the helmet to his little jetpack here. Just really well, the actual thrusters coming off of it. That is really cool, guys. And he also has this holographic extension to the base to make him almost jumping off into battle. And he just makes this piece really outstanding. And also got the Mudhorde symbol here. And all these figures do have a little bit of textile around the base to make them stand out a little bit more. And he just looks absolutely amazing. And the plastic feels nice as well. Well, guys, there you have it. These are the first kids meal toys I have purchased as an adult. And I think they're just absolutely amazing little sculptures for your Mandalorian collection, your Mandalorian shelf, or anywhere in your collection. If you love Star Wars and you love the Mandalorian, go to Burger King, get these products. You would absolutely adore these figures. I can't believe they hooked me up with both of them from the ones I really wanted, which is Mando and Grogu, so I'm just really thankful for that, and I love Grogu. But at the end of the day, I think Grogu is the cutest, the coolest one, and Mando's really cute as well. Just really well sculpted through and through. And thank you guys for watching. And as always, I am Sash the Boss, a massive fan of Star Wars and all things pop culture. And I cannot wait to go for the Burger King meal. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll see you guys later for more videos like this in the future. As always, may the Force be with you, and this is the way. Thanks, and I'll see you guys later for another episode of Sash the Boss.